Hello everyone and welcome back to Season 5 of 5 Parsecs from Home. You join us after our second major beating of the campaign out of 3. We're going to turn this around. It's all going to be awesome. We're going to try and go for the quest again. If we can pull off a quest win, that'll get us a third of the way through. Won't that be nice? That'd be so nice. Also, a quest win will get us a bunch of XP and more gear, which will help us fight in future, which, again, wouldn't that be nice? Anissa was injured last game, so she can't do anything. I'm going to send Lyra and Orgak out to trade. And I'm going to train Kirk for one reason. I'm adding... Kirk is getting a bonus point of XP to slightly offset that. I'm also buying him a point of savvy because he lost his needle gun in the last game and needs to make a savvy roll to see if he can find it. Otherwise, it's gone forever. And that needle gun is great. So we want him to keep that. Let's see what we get on the trade roll for Lyra. Lyra gets a 22. Medical packs, stim patch or medipatch. God, we need those stim packs. And 87 for Orgak. Orgak finds another damaged loot item. We are getting so many goddamn damaged loot items. Might have to start repairing some of them at some point. 75. Damaged odds and ends. Okay. What's odds and ends? Where is it? Oh, this could be interesting. Could be rubbish. 65. A damaged implant. Ooh, that implant is 8. A damaged AI companion. Okay, what the hell is an AI companion? We're stopping everything so I can read that up. Gear. There's a lot of gear in this book, which I normally like, but when I'm looking for a specific bit, When making a savvy roll, the character may roll twice and pick the better score. I legit might give that to Lyra because Lyra's savvy's already so good. It kind of makes sense, like thematically, for her to get it. So, yeah, cool. Next up, one of two things are going to happen. We're either going to fight a rival, or we're going to do the quest again. So, 1, 2, 3, going down the list is Psycho's Isolationists and the Swift War Party. And 4, 5, or 6, we're going for a quest. We're doing the quest again. Yay! Okay, it is a straight up slugging match. So let's do, come on, anything but the goddamn poor visibility, please. That is 71 for quests is bitter struggle. Ooh, enemy morale is +1. Cool. Okay, so yeah, they're going to be not run away as fast. The notable sites is 14. Documentation at a quest room. We don't need a quest room, but it's nice to have. And who is our enemy going to be? It's going to be, please don't be more mutants. 49. That's interested parties. The bodies of 70. 70 is a soulless task force. Oh dear. So they are quite nasty. 3C. Their weapons. 2 and 5. Oh God. Hand lasers and a plasma rifle for the specialist. Oh God. Oh no, we're fighting 6 because Solars can't be psychics as well. Yeah, see, I remembered. And is there going to be a unique individual? No, there's not. Cool. We're going to fight 5 soulless. Straight up fight. I don't think the morale actually affects soulless. Oh no, the panic 1. So yeah, it is down to panic 0. So we have to fight each one of these. They have very good combat. They've got better combat than us. They've got higher toughness than us. The only thing we have going for us is that we're able to slightly manipulate the situation in our favor. Oh, this is going to be fun. Also, we do outrange them. They only have hand lasers, which is really, really nice. So cool. Let's get the game set up then. And here we are on attempt 2 of wrapping up the first quest, where this time the growths have happened in a small starport settlement where all the civilians have barricaded themselves into this building here, trying to stay away from the mutagens. And all across the planet, robots have started appearing and are just killing everyone with energy weapons while trying to destroy the plants. It appears to be some kind of contagion. It's probably why the Unity has shut down the people leaving for a bit in the hopes that they can get it all under control. Basically, things are going very, very badly right now. Like mutants are rampaging across the planet. Robots are killing the mutants. Everything's going real bad, and we're only this is only the 4th mission. I believe this is a record. I don't think even the red caps took quite this long. So yeah, it's time up for the Ex-Humanities department to defeat the robots, work out what's going on with these plants, and try and stop it. Wouldn't that be lovely? However, there is a minor flaw, which is we're on turn 4 now, which means we have variable deployment, which means now we've deployed everything, the enemies may do something. So they are tactical, so 17. Line. Okay, enemy deployment remains as it is. Nothing happens. Cool. Let's do a savvy check to see if we might possibly get the drop on them. We actually outrange them now, which we have to work with, and we do beat them on a savvy roll. So yeah, we're going to have to. I think it's going to be a case of using this flank to try and get as much firepower into them while they come at us. They're going to try using cover. But yeah, if we can keep them as far away as possible, hopefully we should be able to get a few good shots in and hopefully knock 1 or 2 out. They're basically immune to psychology at this point, which is bad. So yeah, let's start shooting robots. Yeah, we've moved everyone over here. I'm going to have to just use the extended range basically and hopefully get some good initiative rolls. Okay, we have exactly 1 good shot, and I'm going to give it to Kirk. Kirk is not quite as good a shot as Orgag, but Kirk has the infantry laser, which has slightly better range. So we might be able to get, I believe we are just within 30 inches, while they need to get within 20 to shoot back, which, if we can take out the plasma gunner, this is all going to be worth it. Okay, Kirk is standing out in the middle of the open and is going to take a shot at the plasma gunner, who is front row on over there. So yeah, he needs 5s normally, +1 for the combat. So he's 4s to hit. And he's going to miss. Great. Now they all get to act and start running into cover, which is going to make shooting at them much, much harder. Yay! Yeah. This is 4 of them are definitely in cover. 2 of them have moved behind cover there. They're going to go for more of a flanking move down here. However, Lyra barely has a shot on the plasma gunner, so she's going to take it. She needs 6s to hit, but the hunting rifle does have critical, which is nice. She also stood still, so aiming, reroll 1s. No, she's going to miss. Going to be a theme, I feel. Orgak is our best shot, so I guess Orgak goes next. Okay, Orgak over there. Another shot into the plasma gunner. If I can take the plasma gunner out, this becomes so much easier. It's just over 20 inches, so the plasma gunner can't stand there and stand and shoot back. So let's go for it. I need 4s to hit, 6s +2. Hits, 5s to wound, fails to wound. Is going to knock them back and stun them, which is going to basically keep the pressure off for a little bit. Oh, I've got to work out what I'm going to do with Anissa now. Anissa has a maximum range of 9 inches, but she does have her psychic powers, which will be quite useful in the fight to come. So, yeah. Anissa has moved down here to give Lyra, basically become a spotter for Lyra. Lyra has the best gun on the worst. She's got the highest damage on the worst combat skill. So giving her more shots is probably a very good idea. If she hits, she's got a critical with a damage 1 weapon, which is real useful. Probably should be giving it to someone slightly better. Like Lyra could probably do with a military rifle instead, just give her some range, but here we are, on to turn 2. So let's get an initiative roll and hopefully get a few shots off before the bad guys turn up. No, we don't get a single shot off the bad guy. He's going to get to activate first. Good. I wanted this to happen. Staying with tactics, the plasma gunner has moved behind the car, trying to put the plant between it and the 2 actual combatants. The other one has gone behind the barrels to try and flank. The lieutenant and one of them has gone down the middle and can be seen by these 2, but they're not great shots. And these 2 are running around the flanks of the central building. And if they get shots off, things are going to be real bad. Mainly because I think they're going to get in close before anyone gets a chance to shoot at them. But yeah, I'm going to start with Lyra. Is going to stand and shoot at the plasma gunner just because she's the only one who can see it right now. She's going to miss. Cool. You know what? Orgak. Actually, I don't know. See, I'm in one of those weird positions now where it's like, if Orgak moves, he can get a better shot. But if he stays where he is, he can aim. I think Orgak's going to move to get the better shot on the lieutenant over there. So yeah, from here Orgak needs 3s to hit the lieutenant. I hit. 5s to wound. Fails to wound. Does I don't think it won't even knock him back, but it will put a stun token on, which cannot be overstated as a good thing. It just keeps him pinned down and in cover for a bit. Kirk has his battle visor, so counts as being stationary anyway. And it's going to take the shot at the plasma gunner. Because again, if we can take the plasma gunner out, this game, just it changes. He needs 5s to hit, re-rolling 1s. He hits. There's no critical effect on the laser rifle. Fails to wound, but is going to keep him stunned for another turn, which is so useful. You know what? Anissa can barely see the dude behind the barrels, so may as well take a shot. Use guide on Lyra, because I just give Lyra more shots basically. Lyra needs 6s to hit the guy, and it's going to miss, but still quite good. I think I'm going to leave Anissa where she is, because currently she's within 2 inches of Lyra, so her psychic powers will always go off. And quite honestly, they need to come to us right now, so screw them. That's the end of turn 2. So random battlefield event 71. Fumble grenade. Excellent. So a random enemy fumbles a grenade. The figure in question runs within 6 inches in a random direction and is stunned. Every figure, crew, and enemy within 4 inches of the position immediately runs 4 inches away. Excellent. Cool. It says that if it doesn't make sense, it counts as nothing. But I don't know. I think let's call it more like, that one of them goes haywire or something. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5. It's the plasma gunner. Okay, the plasma gunner has just been shot repeatedly in the head and is just slightly going mental and is running 6 inches in that direction, which is actually very good for it. But yeah, cool. Yeah, dude running over there is actually very bad for me. I can get into a decent flanking position while resting up, which is not good. We do, however, have an initiative roll where none of my guys go first. Excellent. Cool. I am glad about this. Time for the bad guys. Right. Everyone's kind of broken cover here. The 2 flanking ones are coming down, trying to get behind here. The lieutenant has hidden over there, which actually puts them out of line of sight of, I believe, everyone except Orgak. This one has run down as well. These 2 have started making a break on the other flank. Everyone is getting a little bit closer than I'd like. We haven't actually killed anyone yet, but a lot of them have broken out into line of sight. There's just like a bit here where you just need to get out of cover for a bit. So I'm going to start by using Lyra. No, I'm not. Anissa is going to give Lyra a shot, specifically on this one at the front. It's 5s to hit. Hits. Now the toughness 5, it's a damage 1 weapon, so she does get the wound. They've got a 6-up save. Lyra gets a kill. And this is going to stay where she is. Lyra is now going to activate and is going to take another shot into this one, also needing 5s to hit. She's aiming, re-rolling once. She misses, but she's killed one. She is 1 down, 5 to go. This is all very, very good. You know what? Orgak is also going to stand and shoot into this dude. Needs 3s to hit. Hits. No critical effect on the gun. 5s to wound. Wounds. 6-up save. No. Okay, cool. That is 2 dead. We're a third of the way through now. And we've only got Kirk to go. Who's Kirk going to shoot at? I think Kirk is going to stay where Kirk is. Kirk can move and still get the aiming bonus, but no. And I'm going to shoot into that one. Needs 4s to hit. Misses. Bum. Okay, yeah, 2 down makes this feel a lot better. So much better. They can leak oil so they can be killed. Let's move on to turn 4. Okay, more initiative. You know what? It feels stupid, but I'm going to give the first one to Anissa, because Anissa can give guide to Lyra. Lyra can shoot this one, and then after they've activated, Lyra can get another shot. I hope this feels wrong. She hits. Oh, it's a crit. So she gets 2 hits, needing 4s to wound, 2 wounds, 6 up saves. It is dead. Okay, that was the correct answer. Alyssa, you are awesome. Guide is amazing. We've taken out half, and it's time for the bad guys to start activating. Yeah, the lieutenant and the last remaining fighter are running up to get into range. And the plasma gunner has just moved out and is in range of Kirk. Oh no! Okay, 2 shots with the plasma gun. It needs 4s to hit. Didn't stay still, so it misses. And you know what? Kirk is going to respond. 1 shot back. Hits. No critical. Fails to wound, but again, knocked him back and injured him. Excellent. This is so good. This is so very, very good. I think Anissa is going to also take the opportunity to, shoot him. Gonna miss. Needs 5s to hit. They are now stunned. Okay, what's Orgat going to do? What is Orgat going to do? Orgat has a hand cannon. Under thingy rule, dramatic fighting rules, it's 5s to hit, plus 1 for being a pistol, so that's 4s, plus 2 for the combat. Orgat needs 2s to hit and move so he doesn't re-roll. We should give Orgat the battle visor, but here we are. I really need to get the initiative, or this guy's going to shoot Orgat in the face next time. Great. Lastly, we have the battlefield event, which is 59. 59 is environmental hazard. Ooh. Going in with the traditional one of basically anything that's near an environment, near a thing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's call that 5. And then, so basically 5 or 6, nothing happens. 1, 2, okay, Orgak. Here, needs to take a d6 plus savvy roll. Needs 5 or more. He's got a savvy of 4 of +1, so it's fine. If you succeed, you don't take any hits. So, cool. Yeah, there's a small explosion, but Orgak is fine. He's been hit by worse. On to turn 5. Okay, for Orgak's sake, we need to roll at least 1-1. Ooh, hell yes. Okay, Orgak's going first. And this may as well go. No, what am I talking about? Give the person who's got a better shot the chance to go first. Okay, let's start with Orgak. Orgak needs 2s to hit, now re-rolling 1s. Yep. Needs 3s to wound. Wounds, we've got 6 up save. No. Okay, dude's dead. And here, Kirk is going to take another shot at the plasma gunner. By sheer amount of firepower, eventually the plasma gunner needs to die. He hits, 5s, no. Knock back another inch and another stun token. I'm convinced now by this point the plasma gunner is just going to immortal at this point, just never ever going to die. Yeah, it's the robot's turn. Okay, first up, the specialist has run up behind this building here. The lieutenant, on the other hand, can take a shot at Kirk. Even with behind cover, he's got +3 combat because he's a lieutenant. So that is going to be, he needs 3s to hit behind cover. Hits. 3s to wound. Kirk has actually been taken down, which, oh dear, oh very, very dear. However, now there is going to be a little bit of a response because, yeah, we can both see him. So I'm going to start with Lyra taking the shot. It's going to miss, needs 6s. And yeah, Anissa is also going to... Anissa is going to give the thing just guide. Another shot. Also misses. I might need to move to get them out of cover, but for now I'm going to stay where they both are, and yeah, hope for the best. Everything's going to be fine. Is anyone else finding these miles more tense than the older games? 3 initiative rolls. Oh, the robots are all going first. That robot is going to stay where he is and just get the last point of stun off. This one, I guess, is going to move in and take a shot. Okay, yeah, the that grey lieutenant is going to move up and take a shot at Lyra. Hits automatically, by the way, so this is a wound. Goes through her point of luck. And she is going to dive 6 inches that way, which actually is quite good for her accuracy. Okay, I'm going to go with Anissa first. Anissa is going to try and use guide on Lyra. She's 8 inches away now. She gets it. Lyra needs 5s to hit. She misses. That's fine. Now Anissa's going to move up and take a shot of her own for the first time. Okay, from there, Anissa needs 5s normally, +1 for pistol, +1 for snapshot, for 3s to hit. She gets the hit. Now she needs 5s to wound. No, but she does knock them back and stun them. And now Lyra is going to stay where she is. Take a thingy shot, one of them hunting rifle shot into him. Misses, but it's fine. We got the stun. That's the important part. Basically, as long as we keep them stunned, they cannot get the the kill, which is very important. Well, they can't get shots off even, which is still very important. Yeah, Orgak has run down here. It's going to take a shot at the lieutenant. Needs 2s to hit. Hits. 3s to kill. No. But knock him back and put another point of stun on him. Which, if we can get a decent initiative roll next turn, would be great. Here's hoping. Okay, get the initiative roll. Get the initiative roll. Please get the initiative roll. No, we get no initiative rolls. Crap. Okay, tries running back behind here, and it's going to take 1 point of stun off, while the plasma gunner is going to move slightly out of cover, and it's going to take 2 shots into, I think, Orgak's the best target, so 2 shots hitting on 4s. Oh, again, I'm so happy. Cool. You know what? Anissa, from where she is, can take a shot into the lieutenant and miss. Cool. Not like Anissa. Lyra. Anissa, however, can try and give Lyra another shot. Yeah, you can give Lyra a shot into the plasma gunner. She's in range. Lyra needs 6s to hit the plasma gunner. Misses, yep. What's Orgak going to do? Got to work out what Orgak's going to do. Orgak is going to run up there with a hand cannon within 6 inches. Needs 3s to hit because he's in cover. Hits. Needs 3s to kill. No. Knocks him back and stuns him again. Oh my god. Can these guys just die as we go on to turn 8? Okay, both enemies are stunned, so we get a turn's grace. None of them get the thingy. Cool. Guess this guy's gonna move up here, so more in cover. Gonna move over back into cover there, so cover. Right, how are we going to deal with all of these bastards? Okay, and the Haylist of Marys. Lyra technically has a shot at this guy with a shotgun that needs 6s to hit. No, that would have been far too good. Orgak might be able to get a shot at him as well, but anything that we do now is going to leave people open to the plasma gun when they turn around next turn, which is bad. I think the only thing that can help now is if you remember to hit that subscribe button, and I will keep doing some planning and trying to win this fight, I guess. So Orgak has done something stupid, run up behind the bus, needs 3s to hit this guy. Misses. I really should have given him the battle visor. Oh Christ. Time for, and this base will just run up, I guess. Oh god, I need the initiative or I'm going to get shot in the back. I do not get the initiative. Oh god, Orgak's going to get shot repeatedly, which I think I'm going to do first. Plasma gun around there. 2 shots into his back, needing 3s to hit. Oh, finally hit. I think it's 2s to wound. I think this thing's damaged 2. I don't think it is anymore. Oh, I'm going to have to check this because I'm using the new rules and I haven't written down damage on my notes. But that doesn't mean I didn't accidentally not do it. Yes, damage 1. He needs 3s to kill. Yeah. Orgak's dead. We are two down. Oh Christ! This one is going to move around here and is going to take a shot at Lyra. Slightly out of 6 inches, but still, hits. And wounds. Lyra is also taken out. Oh Christ! We're doing so well. I think Anissa is going to make a. Oh, I forgot it. Bollocks. I forgot the goddamn stim pack. And this is going to make a break for it and just run. It's the only thing she can do. I cannot afford this many story points again. We have once again failed the mission. Great. We just have to try and get away now. Great. Yeah, and this was here. Basically, I'm just going to go straight into turn 9 without the title card. Because basically either the plasma gunner is going to shoot her in the back or she's going to get off the board, depending on whether I roll 1 or not. Plasma gunner is going to shoot her in the back. Because it's got overheat, it needs, only gets 1 shot and needs 3s to hit. Yeah, 2s to kill. Okay, yeah, the entire team is down. Oh, that was going so well until it wasn't. The robots have I must have taken out the entire team again. Bollock, 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 bollock. We really, really need better gear and experience. I really thought we had it for a second there, but we didn't. So cool. See you in the post game. So, yeah, we are in the end game of another beatdown, and I'm working on the ancient tactic of if we keep having the crap kicked out of us, eventually our enemies will get tired and go to sleep. No, I mean, if nothing else, as long as all the team survives, we are at least going to get a little bit stronger every single time, which is very, very useful. Of course, to do that, we've actually got to survive, which is the next thing. So, how much money are we getting from this? Please, something. Another 4 credits. I will take 4 credits. Battlefield fines? No. We do get loot. Please get some, give us some armor. 76. What the hell is 76? Oh, odds and ends. Odds and ends is fun. It can be fun. 87 on odds and ends is a ship item. Ooh, our ship item is 39. We've got some loaded dice. If we need to, we can try and get a bit of bonus cash. That's pretty cool. Okay, I will give it that. That is pretty cool. But yeah, we are now on to the injuries. And again, I'm dropping a story point on everyone, so I get 2 rolls each and pick the best. So starting with Lyra, 29 is equipment lost, or 89 is knocked out. Okay, she's fine. Anissa, 88, she's fine, or doesn't matter what, 60, whatever. She's fine. Kirk, 34 is crippling wound, or 18 equipment lost. Oh, they're both bad. So crippling wound is D6 credits of surgery immediately, or suffer -1 permanent reduction to the highest of speed or toughness, and 1d6 campaign turns. So that could be theoretically a maximum of like 24 credits. We can just spend it. But probably we've got to choose before we roll on Orgak. Or we can take you know what? He's got a infantry laser and a battle site. 1 to 3 is the infantry laser. Okay, the battle site is gone, which is a shame. I wanted to move it over to Orgak, but here we are. And Orgak gets 50 for serious injury, or 98 for another School of Hard Knocks. Orgak doesn't get injured, he gets smarter. He is a true survivor, and I kind of love him. So yeah, Orgak gains an additional point of XP, which is... That was great. That was so good. Speaking of XP, Lyra gets 2 XP, everyone else gets 1, which is not enough to give anyone any upgrades this time, which boo. Not going to purchase any items, not going to pay off. Do you know what I am? I'm going to pay off the ship. We currently have like what, 31 credits, and the debt is 25. So if we just pay it off, it means it's our ship now, especially with some ship parts. Yeah, cool. Now let's get a campaign roll. 17. You managed to mouth off to the wrong people at arrival. Excellent. Do you know what? At the end of this quest, I think I'm going to go to a new planet. You know, I'll check the rival after this. Who's our campaign turn? It is 4. It's Orgak. Orgak has 4. Oh, shit. You have some business to attend to. The character is unavailable for the next 2 campaign turns. They require no upkeep during this time and cannot be the target of any events. When they return, they have 1d6 bonus XP and roll once on the loot table. So yeah, for the next few fights, it's going to be 3 of them. Bollocks. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, let's find out who our rival is. Our 4th rival is 47. That is criminal elements. The criminal elements are 62. Pirates. Cool. Pirates want to kill us now too. Oh, excellent. All right, so there you go. Going into the next 2 fights with just these 3. Christ. Yeah, honestly, by the time Orgak comes back, if we keep going the way we are, the 1d6 experience may actually be more than what we got from the 2 fights. So, yeah, cool. If you want to see this campaign go apparently from bad to worst, remember to subscribe and ring that bell. And yeah, like. I just need words of encouragement. Please just send me nice comments. And until next time, have a great night. Thanks. Bye.